G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Stalingrad 42's Caucasus campaign from GMT Mark Simonich. We're about to start turn 11, 12, 13, 14, turn 15. So we're into the rainy season. So first things first, as per usual, will be weather. We still have the 8 VPs of the 12 we need for the Germans. And this is the fourth last turn. Okay, weather. And we have a 4, which is overcast, which is fine. Okay, so we get our one hairy plane. I'm going to put him here, so I hopefully don't forget him this time. One aeroplane. Okay. So, going on, we've collected our air unit, removed train markers, so we've got one here, and one here, and one here, and that's it. Okay. No fortifications. Resource point. Right. So again, it's going to be a supply. Now, where do I want to put it? And I think we're going to come down. What have we got here now? We've still got one there. We've got another one coming up. So it'll come down by train again. But we're going to come down to the east. So I'll just chuck her up there. Ready to go. Okay, spend SPs to flip. We don't need to. Reinforcements, we have none. Replacement, we have 1 infantry. Okay, let's see what we got here. No, no, no. And a no. And a no. And no, 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 no. That's a lot of no-nos. No, and we've got nothing to bring back either. So, no. Forget about replacements, no leaders, no planned defensive markers, so we're into movement. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring down our little supply unit. And it's going to follow the rail line down to here. There's something hanging off it. Righto. Let's look to the west first. Now, okay. What's it going to cost us to move into there? 2. So we can't really do much there, can we? So I could push these little fellas over to here. That would give me a whole 3, which is, not much. But what I can also do is push these ones to here. These 3 can go 1, 2 to there. This guy's got 4. So I could go 1, 1, 2, 3 to there. 2 and 2. This guy's going to come down 1, in fact 1, 2. This bloke can come along. One, two. Oh, it's a main road. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half 6 into there. Security bloke can come down 2. This bloke can come down 2. Our little friend here can go 1, 2, 3. 1 to there. Stop him coming across. Do, do, do. Now, that's across a major river, which would be halved. And that's across a major river, which would be halved. I believe defender times 2, attacker halved. Okay, so he'd be 8. This guy would be 4, 8, 12. Oh, sorry, 3, 6, 9. 11, 12, 13. 13 to 8 is pretty sugary, so that's no good. I don't want to move him at the moment in case he brings up a Duva, a reinforcement or a replacement. This guy can move up. No, I don't need him to move up at the moment. So that'll be a 2 to 1 into there. Using this. This supply can come into here again. Like that. Okay, now down here we've got tons, haven't we? 5, 10. And all we've got is he's doubled coming out of there, I believe. Rough, rough, rough. So that's 10, 17, 19, not quite 2 to 1. Okay, so I need to get some more people down there as well. Okay. Righto, over this way. We need to try and take out this bugger here. So he's got 5, 11 is 22, so he's got 20. And we currently have here 5, 11, 21, 31, 41. So it's a 2 to 1. And if we add the air in there, that'll give us a 3 to 1. We can bring these guys forward. They've got enough movement to do that. He can come forward. 1, 2. I think that's wrong. In fact, I can't have 2 of them. So I think that's a mistake I've been making straight up. So this guy will go 1, 2 into here. These guys will come forward into the mountains. that. Now they've got a lot there as well, haven't they? They've got 2, 4, 10, and we've got a whole 5, 7, 9, 11. So that'd be a 1-to-1 there. So yeah, I don't know about that. That's all good. We've got this mountain guy here. Come down 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to try and get him over here because that's actually worth a victory point as well if you can get up on there to Mount Elbrus. And I think that's about the best we can do at the moment. So let's start here then. So it's a 2-to-1. With the support is 3-to-1. With the air is 4-to-1. Let's see if we can punch through there. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, well, DR2, advance 2. Defender must either retreat and become disrupted or conduct a determined defense. So I think he'll go for a determined defense. Now, he's got an elite for 1. So that'll be his lead unit. And he'll use support as well. So that gives him defensive support and an elite unit is a +2. And he's got no negatives. Okay. And he is in a city. Oh, he gets a 6. Okay, so it's an S1-1, so he's safe. He loses 1, and he gets to pick which one we lose. So, of course, he's going to pick this one right here. And he gets to pick which one he loses. So, of course, he's going to take his loss there, like that. Well done, that man. Pooh heads. Okay, and here we've got a 1-to-1, which I think we're going to try. We've got to try and punch through. And we get a 3, which is an exchange. Okay. So we're going to take... We don't care about his armor because we've got armor. So we'll take that guy because that's going to reduce like that. And he's going to pick one of ours. So he could take one of my armors or he could take my Slovakian. But realistically, he's going to take this guy. Like that. Okay. Right, that's that. Nothing else happening over there. Our air's being used. Which brings us back over to here. Now, we didn't want to do anything here, did we? 10, 17, 19. No, we did not. We can't. Which brings us over here. Okay, so this guy, if we attack him across this way, is doubled, which gives him 8, and we're halved. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 9 is 13 to 8. It's a 1-to-1. And we're going to throw in our armor, so our supply point goes away, which means he's still good. Okay, so 1-1 now becomes a 2-1 against there. For a 3 is an A1 DR2. Okay, so an A1 will lose this little fella. DR2 loses a step, so he's gone. Or conduct a determined defence. Well, he's going to lose no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. So we get we're in overcast, so we have our 2. We got there. We're going to take these guys over and knock out their supply. For 1. And we'll move these blokes up 1 like that, and we are done. So they could do another attack now because they've only moved the 1. So we have 6, 12, 18 to 2 is a 9-1, 8-1, so it's still a 7-1. DR2 is a 1, sorry, we can't do that. DR2, we only get to advance 1. Nearly got it wrong. Okay, so we're ready there to take out their supply source next turn anyway. So that's it for them. So we're into the recovery. So disrupted or full retreat units for the Axis forces, we have none. Replacement marker, we have none. Supply. Okay. Move these things up. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Supply status. All the units to the east are in supply, and all the units to the west are in supply. No isolation. SPs to flip. I don't think we have an SP here. No, we do not. We've got one coming down. This guy's good to go. So we're over to the Russians. Okay. So no air, no train markers, fortifications. We have no fortifications under construction. I think what we want is another supply. I really, really do. If we can keep them back, then we're into pretty good go. Okay, whoops. Wrong one. Okay, so we've got a supply to come on. Spend SPs to flip. We don't need to, excuse me. Axis reinforcements, and we have another one coming in on the Caspian. Replacements, we have a special for them. Okay. Now, a special for them no naval infantry, mountain infantry, NKVD. No, not there. What do we got up this way? Because we can use it as an infantry as well, if we want. That's all good. Down here, they're good. I don't think there is anything. Can we use it on that? Yes, we can. So with the guards unit over to the east, we'll use it on there. Righto, so we've done our replacement. We'll put our replacement marker on him. And we're into the movement phase. Okay, now what do we want to do here? I think we're going to move this guy back. 1, 2, into the fortress, or fortified hex, I should say. He can still give support out this way. We're going to do a cheeky here. Leave him there. He's going to come down 1, 2 to there. And that's going to cut our rail line. Like that. Don't want to move him. I think I've got to move him now. So he'll just come down to here to try and jump into there. No need in moving them. Down here, no need to move any of that. Still want to leave him there. We can bring this mountain unit up. 1, 2. Yep, he can go over. 3. We can bring the supply up. 1/2, 1/2, 2. And just chuck him up there. We've got another supply coming on, so it's 1/2, 1, 1/2, 2, 1/2, 3, 1/2, 4. We'll just leave him there for the time being. Tank, tank, tank. 1/2, 1. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we don't have, it's just overcast. So 1/2, 1, 1/2, 2, 1/2, 3, 1/2, 4, 1/2. Unless I can put him in there, and I can, so he'll just stop there. And we have an infantry to come on as well, and he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and this guy will come down. Good to go. Right, I think that's it for movement. So for combat, we could have a go at this guy here, maybe. What do we got? We've got 3. No, I don't think so. What about here? We've got 2, 4, 6 against 3. They're in mountains, defending unit types. So defense strength doubled, so no, that's not going to do any good because that'll be a 1-to-1 there. And that would be no good either. Okay, so no attacks. No. Okay, so recovery phase. We can remove this. We don't have any full retreats. We don't have any dispersed units. Supply. There's no railheads. Supply of our people. Okay, now down here, these are all in supply. And if we come up here now, this is our supply source. And they can only go through one zone of control. So this guy is fine. This guy can go, can't go across there. He's got a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's fine. ASU we don't care about. This guy can go 1. Marsh is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh, no, he can't cross over. Oh, no. It's a lake. So he's out of supply, he's out of supply, and he's out of supply now because they can't reach here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now, one of the things I may have been doing wrong is I think I've been saying if they're out of supply that their defense strength is halved as well. But I think it's only their attack strength. I'm just going to have a quick look. 16. Right. Out of supply. Attack strength is halved. So yeah. So it's just attack strength. So yeah, not defense strength. Now the other thing I was thinking too is that I thought we were in mud and stuff like that, or rain. So this bloke actually could have attacked into here. Because we're not halved in our advance or anything else. So that was a screw up as well. Anyway, supply's done. Isolation, attrition, no. Spend SPs to flip. We don't need to there. And we don't need to there at the moment. So that's it for the Russians. And that's the end of turn 15. 3 turns to go. So it was 3 turns to pick up 4 VPs. And we're going to be pushing Pooh up a hill. It may happen, but we'll just have to see how she goes. Righto. So again, thanks very much for watching. We've got this up here. Hopefully we can punch through there this time, take this out and advance through Trying to take him out is going to be interesting. Try and keep these out of supply, but I need to knock him out. Just for the simple reason that he's cutting off my rail line. This, I think the best I'm going to get is sort of a 1-to-1. I don't think I'm going to get much better than that there. So we're just going to have to go for it. I should be able to do a little bit more damage here this time. This is a pain in the bottom, but if I can get some more troops in, then I might be able to do some damage there. It's going to take probably 2 or 3 turns to take this out. And I don't think we're going to, with the amount of support he's got to do his determined defences and everything else. I'm going to try and keep getting units around him so that he has to do a desperate defence probably. And in here, there's no way in the world we're going to get through here. And we don't have the time to come around into here either. And, you know, there's 10 there for a start. And these could simply move up to here and stop him coming through there. This comes up to here, sort of thing. So the chances aren't good, that's for sure. But that's the way it goes. So thank you very much again, and I will see you for the next turn. Bye for now.